Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking up my phone to leave the message at the tone. Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all. Except I'm going to give it a story. Yeah, it's story time. Story time. Yeah, so hi guys, my name is Magishi. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Actually, it's been like 2 weeks I haven't posted and I missed you all so much. So yeah, so today I'm going to tell about the day that I almost got arrested. I even feel, shivers just thinking about it. So yeah, so it was around 2014. Yes, so it's in January. In internship at Postal Corporation of Kenya in Nakuru. So I'm just in the office there, just talking with my colleagues and working, and it's around 10. So we're having our mid-morning tea. Then I get a call from a new number. I pick it up, I go outside, and he tells me his name, he tells me he's a CID, and he asked me if I'm around Kenya Power. I'm like, yeah, I am. So he tells me he wants to talk to me. So should I come to his office or does he come to mine? I'm like, you can come to mine because I'm a little bit busy. I won't be able to come to your place. So he says, okay, he'll come in like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I'm just there. I'm wondering what's happening. I said he called me. The last time I checked, I hadn't done anything illegal. So yeah, I go back. I tell my colleagues and friends what has just happened. They're like, you just wait and see what happens. So in like after 5 minutes, actually, he called me back. And he tells me, no, he started talking about some things that I don't even understand. He calls me a certain name. I'm like, you guy, do you know who you're talking to? He says, oh, sorry, madam, wrong number. Oh, I wasn't supposed to call you. I'm like, okay. So he called me back. Then after 15 minutes, he tells me he's at the gate. So I should, come there. So I go there. He tells me, hey, madam, so look what I need to ambio. I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know why you're calling me. Then you're telling me things that I don't understand. So yeah, I had to know who it is I'm talking to. And if it's the wrong number, then don't call again. So then he asked me, do I know, a certain guy's name? I'm like, no. So he asked for my phone. He starts scrolling. Then he shows me a number. I'm like, yeah, I know this guy. But it's one of those friends that you know them by their nickname, not by their real name. Because even the circumstance under which you met them knowing their nickname. Their friends, his friends call him by his nickname. So yeah, I didn't know his real name. So I'm like, yeah, I know him. What about him? He tells me that he apparently robbed a shop the previous year, I think around November, before we had closed school, around our college. So I'm like, okay, really? Okay, so what do you want with me? He tells me that apparently I was with that guy on that day. Him, and some other girl. We were 3. I'm like, ooh, really? I really can't remember. And it's one of those friends that you talk to them, not like every time, you don't hang out like always. So I couldn't remember. I really couldn't remember. So he tells me, call this guy, ask him where he is. So I told him it's been quite a while since we talked, so I really don't know how I'll start. He just told me, call him and find out where he is. So I'm like, okay. But in my heart, I'm like, oh, good God, you guys don't pick up. If you knew why I'm calling you, you wouldn't be picking up. So I called. It He rang, but he didn't pick up. I was like, oh, thank God you really listen to prayers. So yeah, so I told him, he didn't pick up. So he told me if he called me back, I should tell him. So I was like, okay. So he went. That whole day, my heart was like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, what? Did I just talk to a CAD? What? Am I being involved in like a robbery case or something? So I went home. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell my bro. I didn't tell anyone. So I was just there. And then actually as I was going home, I think it was around 6 in the evening, I texted the CD guy and I told him, why are you using me to get to that guy? Why can't you talk to the other girl that we were with, that you say we were with? Can she call, this guy who apparently robbed the shop, use her? Why are you using me? He's like, the girl is far, I'm the one who is near. I'm like, I'm in Nakuru, the guy is in Nairobi. Where's the girl at? And since we're calling, you can call from anywhere. We're in Kenya. Really? So yeah, he just told me, you just help us to get the guy. I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do this, but okay. So at night, as I'm taking my nap, I think it was around 8 in the evening, the guy calls. He's like, I got your missed call, what? So what I did was, I just said, oh, nice, okay, how are you? You're good. Just saying hi. Actually, didn't want to talk about anything in regards to what has just happened, because I don't want him to tell me he didn't do it or what. And furthermore, we weren't that close that you can be able to tell me, such, vital things, issues like, robbery, that you robbed a place. No, how do we start? How we aren't even talking to begin with. I was just like, you're good. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah. So so what happened was, after some time, I don't know, I think the CD, maybe, I don't know, they got what they wanted, maybe they got the guy, or maybe they didn't. I just know the communication started, going lower. We're no longer talking as much with the CD. So I was like, whew, thank God. So after everything had cooled off, that's when I told my mom what had happened. And my mom was like, what? You were going through all these things and you were not telling me? You girl, do you know what, if you could have been arrested? I was like, if it could have gotten to a point that I feel like I can't handle, then I would have told you. So she was like, okay, but if anything like this ever happens again, just tell me. I was like, okay, no need to worry, God is in control. So yeah, so that's what happened. I was like, if you haven't done anything wrong, trust in your God. He'll always come through. And I hadn't done anything wrong. I didn't even know if there was a robbery of something, if it's true he robbed or he didn't. But just being in the middle of all that, I was like, wow. Okay, anyway, that's the time that I almost got arrested. And yeah, anyway, I'm here and I'm good. And I'm grateful. So I hope wherever you are, you're good. And if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. So until next time.